Okay, so posture. Now that is more of a your body position while you're doing the treatment. I would start actually from the hold even. Now, okay, I'll show you two examples, yes? One example would be this way, and the other example would be that way. Can you notice what I've done to change from the first to second?
Twist the hip.
I actually, yes, I spread my leg and I twist my hip. So what I did, I aim with my body to where I need. If you have 4 points, 2 in the shoulder, 2 in the hip, you always need to aim to the right, to the same place, yeah, of where you're working. So, for example, when you're working that way, you're actually twisting your back. It's a remedy for back pain. Well, twist yourself and keep yourself 45 degrees. So it's not completely forward, it's to where you're aiming. If I'm aiming there, my body, my 4 points would be to that direction. If I'm aiming, if I'm doing more effleurage, my aim would be more up and down, and my hands would be here. Okay? So let's start with a bit of oil sauce. Yep. Cheers. Thank you, Theodora. So really from the beginning, there is a movement of your legs. So actually, again, I'll do that. Yeah? Now, if you look at it, the one leg is forward. You can't do it with your legs facing that because that takes the 4 points to the table. So you need to turn it, and what it does, it turns your hip. So you're moving more forward, more upward, downward.
And the knee should be in line with the foot.
So the knee in line with the foot, and you're going down and up. Now you can be on the back leg even. You can rest, and like you're sitting. Can you come all and do it together with me? So you are going forward, and then bend both knees, and come and sit on the back knee. No, all the weight, you can almost like lift the front leg. You lift the front leg, you lift it, lift it, yeah. So you need to be backward, and then go forward. Lift, a light lift, the back leg, yeah, and then both knees bend, back knees bend, and now lightly lift. So if you're feeling that it's hard, you are not sitting on the back knee, on the back leg, yeah? So you need to be able to do that even, you know, and then just there. So this is the position of sitting. Now you feel your legs there burning? Mm-hmm. That's the sensation there should be. Nothing in your hands, more burning on the knees, and actually not the knees, it's the quads, quadriceps muscles, yeah? So, yeah, when you do it slowly, and you're moving from one leg to another one, yeah? Yeah? Now when it comes to the massage, let's do Effleurage, for example, really slow. Do it with me. So you're taking it and you're going, and then you can really lift the back
Use that
leg.
That front leg.
Yeah.
That's the
So
one
you
that's not
feel
bending.
how much pressure you have on the front knee. Lift your back leg. Lift your back leg. Lift your back leg. Everybody lift it. Lift it completely from this. So you need to be a lot on the front leg, and then a lot on the back leg. Yeah. Very low. Go, it takes time to build it, but go very low there, and then there. And then backward. Again, both legs bend. There. And then really slow. And when you develop that kind of control, this is where your control of the massage goes. And you should be able to kind of stay there for, 2 minutes. Really there, your leg. Strong leg, really. Okay? So let's do that together. Yeah. Front leg going to the back leg. So nothing with your hand move. I'm going to just lift my hands. Lift it a little bit, and then slowly lay down and go on the back, and then lift this leg. And then extend the front leg forward. Yeah. Very controlled. And then bring your back leg up. And then again. Almost nothing happens below or on your hands. Yeah? So let's speed it up a little bit. You don't need to lift your leg. Okay. Then let's change a little bit and do side to side. Now my position, my four points are toward the table. And then you do the same thing, but then you have the focus into the table. So let's take all to the right leg. Lift your left leg. Good. And stay there. Good. And then extend the leg back. Bend both legs. Stay on both legs down. Now shift to the left leg. And then come and bend your right leg. Now try to be a bit more even kind of straight, and then again extend it, shift the weight. Yeah. So then without lifting the legs all the way to this side, to the left, and then to the other hand. Yeah. But if you're there and I ask you to lift your leg, no, I want you to be there. I want you to be straight. So don't leave the hip backward. Straight, just like that. Nothing happened. If you take a picture of me, you don't see that this torso move at all. It's not there. Yeah? Straight. Whew.
No, I'm thinking,
good.
I'm trying to think, like, if you're
Okay.
a shorter legs, I have
So a bit
short
shorter.
legs, so it's like
Okay.
my stroke is shorter,
A
so
little bit, yeah.
is it, can you
Yeah.
like step or?
No need for
No.
now. No need for
That's
now.
not the only.
Okay, so again, go to one leg, feel that you are vertical, sorry, horizontal, no, vertical,
vertical, that's
and then the other side. So you're not leaving the hip, you're taking it to the standing leg, and then to the other side. Yeah, you can stand there, okay? So, so when you do that, you're not straightening your bending, you all the time bend. This is the spring, this is the potential energy you have, and the force comes really from there. You know, not much with your hand.
This would be the same if you were working on calves as well. There's quite
Yeah,
a few.
absolutely.
Still
Let's take it to the lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's do it actually. Let's take the Effleurage into Petrissage, okay? You do in a way the same thing. Now, if this is too far away, do on this side. But again, even if it's small, I move the hip side to side. This Effleurage, when I do Petrissage, it doesn't end up with that. Because you see what happened to my hip? It's locked.
Yes.
And what happened is that I use a lot, I start feeling twinge in my back. Seriously, you know, I've done it for a sec, and you start feeling twinges of the back muscles. So, not very good, you know. The back really is just a fine tuning. A lot of the movement is in the hip. Yeah, a lot of the, even when it's a small movement, yeah, in the hip. Okay, so side to side, and then I move more into it. Rather than being now, my head is not to the ceiling, my head is a little bit more forward. It's actually not the head, it's my whole back. So if the camera can come from the side maybe, yeah? So from the side. So Effleurage would be this way, yeah? Pet dressage, now I'm moving more in. Yeah, but I'm not moving in from the upper back. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
I take the hip, you know the sumo?
Yeah.
Yes, they're like, they don't bend their back.
No.
It's always straight. If they need to bend, they're taking the hip a little bit backward. Yeah? If I need to go deeper, so I use this momentum to go forward, but that means that the hip goes back. So generally, my spine stay straight. Do you see that?
Yeah.
This is effleurage. Pet dressage would be that. Okay, move forward. Okay. Now let's move to compression. So compression, you need to move into the table more. But even when I do that, there is the fine tuning of leaning, using that momentum, still the springiness of your legs. Or taking it from here. Sinking. So it's going to be like not sink, sinking. And then coming up. It's not much in the hand, it's more in the body. Yeah, so I don't do much with my hand. I just put the hands there and I'm just sinking. Yeah? So sinking could be two things, taking the body lower but also forward. Yeah? Good. Should we just do that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's break it slowly. Second time around, I think we're doing now for the fourth time. But again, the base is very important. Very important to feel very comfortable with. So do that. Both me and Alison would go around and help you with that. Yeah? But remember, start maybe a lot of movement side to side. Yeah? And the torso straight. Don't start to play with the torso this way or that way. The torso is a picture of stiffness. Yeah? So basically what I'm telling you, don't use much the spine, use more your hip. And the spine should be relatively straighter. It's hard in our society because we're sitting and all the time the lower back is moved. That's why we're suffering from lower back.
Yeah.
Because we're abusing it, we're using it too much. And it's hard to now suddenly not to use your lower back, to use your hip. Okay? Give it a try.
Thank you very much.